This British politician earns more than 100k, and he thinks being homeless is easy.
You can make, if you're able-bodied, quite a lot of money from begging on the streets of London.
Adam Holloway's a Conservative MP. He spent one night sleeping on the streets, and he told other politicians that he thought it was a breeze.
Sleeping rough in central London is a lot more comfortable than, going on exercise when I was in the army.
It's so easy that 78 people died either sleeping on the streets or in temporary accommodation across the UK last winter.
If you're able-bodied and of sound mind, it would be much more appealing to sleep under the awning of St Paul's Church in Covent Garden, because there you have freedom.
Anyone who feels that this is a lifestyle choice, I'm afraid I just don't have any time for that viewpoint, because it simply is so dangerous.
That's Matt Downey from homelessness charity Crisis.
Rough sleeping is one of the most dangerous forms of living. The average age of death for homeless people is just 47.
Not only did Holloway think that life on the streets is easy, but he also implied that immigrants are moving to the UK just to be homeless.
The majority of the people that I came across living on the streets were foreign nationals. As I wandered around while shawls and brand new trainers were being handed out, I honestly didn't hear English being spoken by anybody. I heard East European languages, I heard Arabic, and I heard Italian.
Although a significant number of homeless people living on London's streets are from outside the UK, government figures show that nationwide, 80% of homeless people are British. And homelessness has been rising every year since 2010, while net migration has been falling since 2016. So is this just classic divide and rule? Get those who are struggling to attack others who are at the bottom of the ladder.
Some migrants do indeed sleep on the streets by choice, preferring to sleep rough than to pay for accommodation.
By painting homelessness as a life choice, Holloway is absolving the government of any blame. He's pretty much saying it's not a problem with the system, it's a career move by clever foreigners who are coming to the UK to grab handouts.
Some people are able to sleep rough in our cities because there are the resources to do so.
But here's the reality. The number of homeless people sleeping on the streets has doubled over the past 8 years, and it's not because there are too many benefits.
The reason we have so many homeless people, including those sleeping rough, is that the safety net that should be there for people, that we thought was there in terms of the welfare system and access to housing, isn't.
And I'm sure there are also those who lost their homes as a result of benefit sanctions or financial problems or breakdown of relationships, although despite speaking to many, many dozens of homeless people, I didn't come across any.
Here's another reality. The use of food banks has just reached a record high. Between March 2017 and March 2018, 1.3 million emergency food supplies were handed out.
Housing itself is obviously scarce. We don't have enough affordable homes in this country, and the welfare system has been cut to the bone.
The UK has a homelessness problem because the UK has a housing problem. The government has been busy selling off state-owned housing and cutting benefits. That's not immigration, that's austerity. So if you're a wealthy politician trying to understand homelessness, maybe it's time to check your privilege.